Okay, I've got a party set up. Uh, let's start a stream. I gotta open it. So the title of the stream is "We're Sorry," and by "we're" I mean me. This game, if you've watched the previous streams, has just been so crushingly difficult that like some of it's been a good watch, but some of it has been so slow, so I felt obligated to grind and do some stuff off screen with some tougher side battles, not anything main, and then I fucked up. I did a technically a main fight, and I'm gonna run over some things. Um, well, I'm basically going back through and consuming previous save points. But basically, where I last left off, I was in the middle of the puzzle section. Last night I did the puzzle section because there wasn't really any fights. There were some side fights. It was nothing special. I was afraid I was going to come up to a hard fight, and of course I kind of did. I got past all that, and in this area there was a like the paladins have their own special clerics, and there were two paladins. And I killed them, only to come up here and find a paladin hiding out. He is now in my squad. He is this guy, and he is the only paladin who realizes the way that like the church has gotten corrupt, that everything's gotten bad. So he's like, all of it's wrong. I don't agree with it. He's like, and no one else is seeing this, and it's making me mad. And he's like, and he defended an old woman who was healing a dwarf with magic, and accidentally killed one of his comrades, and he was on the run, which was an interesting point, and I felt really bad I didn't get that on stream. I'm just gonna reload this. Okay. And basically, yeah, but if you remember from like my previous stream as I was coming up to the puzzle and stuff, there were these guards blocking that area for the town, and there was like a second layer. I haven't passed that second layer. They've got a camp over there. I can't do anything. They're too hard. I snuck past. It was uneventful. I didn't do anything. These guys are too high leveled for me, but I can now kill groups of 3 guards if it's just guards, or a group of 2 guards and a cleric, or a 1 guard and mixed group. I realized that the bard was really good, and I started using her fire spells. The only problem is that the bard needs alcohol to function. That's a problem, because you have to keep buying it. And as you can tell, money's kind of scarce in this game. And that's not really a good thing. Uh, let's see. Pretty sure she has a dagger. I'm trying to do the passive abilities. Because there's abilities for different weapons, but I don't think you need that weapon to do it. Just give her more strength and say fuck it, so that way her attacks do as well as mine. So basically, the puzzles end right here, and you can come back in this area, and the farmer Killup is just dicking around over here for some reason, and you're like, this guy's different. You don't say that. You just have like a conversation with him, and all he just says is da 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 potatoes or whatever bullshit. Cabbage, carrots, potatoes. A small weak group of enemies here. It's just like regular bandits. And basically, I was doing those fairy puzzles, and I found out that the mushrooms, when you activate it, turn them in a certain direction. And they're attracted to the way the bird's facing, but they hate the eagle. Which, all of this stuff was really interesting, and I did these puzzles. All of this, it might seem like a lot, but I literally did this in the span of like 5 minutes. So, I didn't think I needed to stream for it. I haven't done this puzzle. I'll come back to that. But basically, there was like one group back here, and then just some shit I could break and take stuff out of. this is basically a side area because all of this is optional. I thought this was where I actually had to go. And there was that bridge that I started my save point at that I was walking by that I didn't destroy that offering. I'm going to see if I have the items for this offering table real fast. Tropical Greek cider. Trying to figure out where am I actually. This is the most I've used the map. Doesn't seem to have this offering for some reason. I'll come back to the offerings. They'll always be here. Yeah, but basically, I did that, and I went back through and like just ran back and forth between merchants as I was getting money little by little, so that way I could get people better armor. Because, like I said, leveling doesn't really increase your stats enough to make that much of a difference. I did just get this. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much it. This is basically all I did, and that, I shit you not, it's this puzzle right here, the puzzle over there, the puzzle in this section. There was an interaction with a character who just fell from the sky looking for someone. I don't know if it was like an Easter egg. There's an optional puzzle right here that got you a chest, or got you access to the shit back here. And then that's basically it. As I was continuing, I don't remember if I got it in stream. I don't think I did, but when I was digging around the other day, like this random enemy just appears and catches you off guard, so I like preemptively turned myself invisible to fight him because he was hard as shit. Because he used the Jester gnome guys. Oh yeah, I want to destroy the save points. I want to destroy that one. But yeah, no, I didn't do a whole lot. Like I said, I think I ran through all this stuff and recapped the stuff as I did it. Altogether, all of these things only took me maybe 15-20 minutes. Because those side fights were not hard. They were in fact quite easy. The only fights that were difficult was I killed 3 groups of those heavily armored assholes, and like that shit took me like an hour of prep for each, and I ended up wasting all of my alcohol for my bard, and as I was gonna swap my bard out for someone, I decided to fight the last group since it only had 1 armored dude. That's how I ended up acquiring Why do I keep doing this? This guy, who seems like an interesting character, especially like since he's a paladin and different races are having issues with paladins, but he thinks it's wrong because he knows he's supposed to help them. I feel like he's gonna have better interactions with him and her, and since she's kind of a rogue type, I feel like that'll lead to some interesting stuff. I'm gonna devour the one in here. Yeah, basically, I didn't know this was the actual way to go, and there was a key for it that I had, and I was all confused because I don't have the proper mission equipped. I never do. I just like strolling around and investigating stuff. And I think on my last stream I tried doing the tower, but stuff in there was too strong for me. So basically, you have to solve this puzzle by walking over these stones and not crossing them and to line them up. It's simple as shit and stupid. And when you walk over here, this magician with like really weird horny head, kind of looks like a botched version of this guy, spawns with like 4 or 5 jester gnome dudes or whatever, which you've already seen. Then there was that thing floating around that I was kicking in the wizard tower. You basically summon him up after you kill him, and you find out that he is trapped.
Your servants have succeeded in the forest of Inshriak. In exchange for promises of victory over the matriarchs of the Ficti, the Siambra Du will bring us safely to the ruins of Ewon Reg. They have also, as you requested, captured an elf. He awaits your pleasure. Thank you, my lord.
So you find out that the elf dude you guys were looking for is captured, and I didn't do anything past that because I didn't realize that was a main boss. I thought it was just like a difficult roadblock. It's not. See, this game is so different to most games of modern era and past. Like, this stuff is as old as like the older Elder Scrolls, and I believe me and Sean were talking about that the other day during my stream, and I was crying on stream because we were talking about Your Lie in April, and it's so sad. It's so sad. Oh, my emotions. No, we won't talk about it anymore. It's so sad. Yeah, so this is as far as I got. And I did not know that was a main deal, but like I said, it's not like older or past gen and then recent gen, because normally it would be telegraphed or there'd be a conversation with the boss. He didn't say anything. You learn stuff after you kill him.
Beauty. We have nothing like this back home.
Doesn't smell like it used to.
Strangers, Mother Nain has commanded that all who enter the Inshriach speak first to her. She awaits you at her lodge.
Oh, and if you haven't noticed in my previous streams, I've been trying to activate all these. These are fast travel points, but you can only fast travel from those points, I believe. Unless... Nope. Yeah, you can only fast travel from those points.
This will not be a challenge.
I have to go that way? Oh wait, this is
We come to plunder our forest. Careful, children. Outsiders don't last long in the Inshriach. That's what all the outsiders say. But the Inshriach goes on forever, and swallows men. He was a Badish king. Swore he'd conquered the Fichti and the Inshriach and built this castle as his first step. It was his last too. Wasn't a year before the forest tore down his walls and he ran back home. He was a...
I'll be seeing your bones later.
What do you want?
That man is the size of a bear. I'm gonna kill him.
Speak.
Orders, you cravens! Come on!
Aye?
Yep.
Tell me who to
Ready.
kill.
Tell me what you
Ready to
know.
go.
On your word.
On your word.
Ready.
Ready.
Here.
I
Ready.
command me. Your
Tell me.
wickedness cannot go unpunished.
Let's do something. I dare you.
But
Right here.
does he sound like a squeaker?
Yes.
Ready.
At your command. I'm gonna beat you.
Aye,
On your
I'm
word.
Ready. Ready.
What was that? Ready to
Ready.
go.
Command me.
Command me. Tell me. Orders? Yep.
Tell me who to kill. Oh.
Speak.
On your word. Gas mine.
Does he have to charge
At
up
your
every
command.
attack?
Yes.
Speak.
On your
Tell me
word.
what you
Here.
Aye.
Orders.
Yes.
Aye.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Aye.
Ready.
Command. Carbon.
What
Really?
Yes.
Command
Ready.
me. Speak.
Right, ready. Aye.
On your word.
Here.
Ready.
Ready.
Tell me what you need.
Yes.
On your word.
Aye. Pardon. Yeah.
God, that's a good move. I love how there's a different bard song for every area. That's really neat. But no, I really am liking this game. It's just so... Basically, if you know the history of Bard's Tale, apparently the first 3 games are old as shit from what me and Sean discovered the other day. Because we, like, took a jump at the history. It's like the original Elder Scrolls games old. Oh... Holy shit. Is the forest covered in blood? What the fuck? Where did the happy songs go? What happened? Oh, I had to come up here anyway because apparently I need the 4 key. That wasn't a good omen. But no, basically, from what we could tell, it was like the first Elder Scrolls with like Daggerfall and all that shit or whatever. Graphics old as shit, game old as shit. Still good, but I think they've just recently came back. And this is, I guess, the first attempt. And yeah, it's even this game itself seems a little dated, but damn does it feel cool. And I think that they've mastered what, like, the setting and style they were going for, which is good, which is really good actually. It just needs a lot of fixes, and I think this was more of a test run. I mean, hell, it's free with fucking Xbox.
Careful, children.
I'll be seeing your
Wait.
bones later.
Wait, is the hand thing normal then? Because you're just like so chill about it. I don't understand. Yeah, but I hope this series continues just because I'm actually really enjoying it. I just think they need to figure out their systems. Like, I think they need to expand, make it less linear. I think they were still holding on to some of the stuff of the older ones, which is good in concept, but like now the way current games are, I feel like it would prosper better if they had multiple branching paths. Because what pissed me off earlier is I was going back through areas and I found that guy, which was cool. He was just like hidden off, just a character I could have. That's neat. But all those different branching areas led to nothing, didn't give me a whole lot of XP or a lot of enemies like to fight. It's honestly a little sad. Oh, that's pretty simple. Also, I was supposed to go down to Amarillo today with my grandmother, but and she was super excited to do it. But when she woke me up this morning, she forgets that I am 22 and a dude. So if you just whisper something through my door and I go, yeah, 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 I go back to sleep. Which I guess she didn't know. And yeah, so I ended up waking up at like 2 or 3, or I woke up at like 1:35, like 1:40 or whatever, and I was like, well, we were supposed to leave at 9, so this isn't good. Walk into the living room and she was mad at me, and I was just like, well, you didn't really wake me up. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. So everything's corrupted. So since that thing sees me, does it prohibit me from going over there?
Yes?
What would you have of me?
I don't like this. Well, here's one of these stupid puzzles. More lockpicks, which I think I don't actually need. Okay, so let's get the bird to turn right. You don't want a bird that turns left. Or do we? Yeah, I think we do. Alright, I think I got this. Okay, so if it goes in front of a sign, it'll respond to that sign even if it's not going directly at it. So like, it's gonna go over here. Yeah, and since I turned it back to that, it didn't spook it away and it didn't go back and get scared again.
What can I do?
Mm-hmm.
Ancestral plate armor. Let me check their skill trees.
Yes?
Huh. Apparently his stats are maxed out. Which is neat. Let's see. Gonna need a save point here soon. If you're reading this, then the joke's on you, bastard. I figured it was only a matter of time till one of you backstabbers would try and kill the rest of us for the gears. Hide mine in the ruins. I had good luck finding it. Dog liquor. So the forest is literally stopping me from progressing or finding save points. Or from using them, I might say. I don't know how to activate those dormant stones. I'm assuming I get that from the elf. Do. I think that's right. Well, how did I turn the first? Well, I forgot about that one. So they're attracted to the green birds because apparently they're like friendly owls, falcons, or the red ones. I don't know. It's whatever bird tries to kill them. Okay, try that again. I didn't know they'd go back that hard. That should work, hopefully. No, it won't because I don't have a red. That's right. But I can't rotate the bottom. Maybe that one was a red herring. And that works. I don't know, some of these puzzles were annoying. Some of them I figured out. A lot of them actually I figured out first go. In that one area that I missed with the previous stream. And I do apologize for that. Honestly, I didn't think what I was doing because I was fighting the armored dudes who are super powerful. Does it? Well, I guess it does. So that doesn't work. Maybe this will work. Well, if it goes that way, it won't. Also, if it's that little archway, that'll keep something open. Was all of this optional? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Well, I know I've got to get it over there. I'm assuming that would have just opened the gate. What does getting it into that square even do? So getting them into the squares originally, what they would do is it would open something for me. I'm assuming that. That's too hard a turn. I don't remember what exactly happens if that does. I think they just stay still, so let's try that. Because green just sends them into it and they die. Red sends them away. I know there's a way to get them just to stay still. Yeah, because they'll run into just the clear ones. Nope. That stops them. Man, this is tricky. Damn. So we don't want that happening. Does putting it on the top or bottom affect how they go? I don't remember. What happens if I put them in conflicting ways? There's a lot of experimentation here that I didn't do the first time around. So, like, by blending this stuff up, don't even know how that worked, but it did. I'm gonna take the gold and I'm just gonna go. So I could have pushed it when it stopped like that. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Need something?
What do you want? Lights out.
We are the strong.
Is it just the one guy? Nope. Nope. There's an elf. And he's my priority target.
Tell me who to kill.
Tell me what you
Ready.
need.
On your
At your
word.
command.
Let's do something, and I shall let you live. Come on, you tickers.
Here.
Do you hear a dog barking?
Orders.
Aye.
On your word.
What are you waiting for?
Command me.
Come on.
Tell me who to
Ready.
kill.
Orders. That.
Oh,
Here.
Ready.
Tell me.
Let's do
On your
something.
word.
At your
Yes.
command. Ready.
On your word.
Here.
Ready to go.
Speak.
On your word.
Reflect on this. Sounds try.
Speak.
Tell me.
Ready.
Aye.
Aye.
Let's do something. Step back.
Yes.
Ready.
Command me.
At your command. Tell me what you need.
Aye.
Speak.
Ready.
On your word.
Orders.
Ready.
Yep.
Did you make that armor yourself?
Oh,
got him.
what's the matter?
Tell me who to
Yes.
kill.
Here.
Ka-ka-ka-cha.
Come on.
Speak.
Tell me what you need.
Here. On the side.
Ready.
On your word.
Command me.
At your command.
Turn from evil or die. I'm gonna make you eat those ones.
Gosh, it's so nice to have two
Tell me.
tanks.
Ready.
Ready.
I would honestly like to have three and row them in the first rows. That would arrange them in the first rows. That would make shit easier. Why am I still connecting to my chat? Let me reload this. Well, I got 50 gold from that fight. There are definitely more enemies. That's a piece of armor I don't need. Oh, is this going to connect me back to the beginning? Looks like it. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, and we're good.
Careful, children.
I'll be seeing your bones later.
That's not creepy at all. Also, if she's telling us to be careful and stuff, doesn't she actually care? Does she not give a shit? Also, why is she referring to us as children? Don't think she's that old. Oh, wait. What's the offering have to be for this one? I don't think I have the items for it. Also, these offerings don't really give you shit. This is not that much of a rewarding experience. Are you fucking with me, old man?
Aye. Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. Cabbage. Aye.
Why does the farmer keep following me? There's something wrong.
It will not be an easy fight, I'm afraid.
That might be a fight I want to avoid. One elf is hard enough. Says that path is blocked.
There they are.
Dangerous enemies, but I love a challenge.
Luckily, I did that right off the bat and just said fuck it.
Ow! Ow! Yep.
Orders? Good.
Ready to go.
Now.
Good steel
Ready?
and a
Yes.
good arm never lost.
On your work.
Curse me! The righteous shall perish.
Yes?
Ready?
Let's do something! Tell me who to kill!
Here.
He doesn't have a weapon in his hands.
The poor animal. It doesn't know what to do next.
Aye.
Aye?
Aye.
Yawn!
On your word.
Yes, I forget sometimes.
Orders.
On your word.
Ready to go.
Ready.
Come on.
confused. The mirror never lies. Out of my You wouldn't dare. Aye. Tell me what you need. Ready.
Here.
Ready.
Ready.
Tell me who to kill.
Command
On your
me.
word.
Orders?
Ready. Let's do something.
Let's see if I can.
On your word.
At your command. Yep. You're as ready to go. The insults of... Ready. Father, give me strength.
Oh, she's down.
Do your
Speak.
Aye.
Yes?
Aye.
On your word.
Here.
Here. God's mine.
Come on.
Ready.
Tell me.
Let's see. 13.
Aye.
Speak.
Orders.
Command me.
On your word.
On your word.
Aye. Here. Stand by.
He killed his own ally. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I'm assuming it kills the first person in their row.
Yes?
Ready. Ready.
Yes?
So it's the perfect plan.
Come forward and die, thieves. Tell me what you need. Tell me who to kill. Eat those ones.
Ready.
Aye.
Command me.
Let's do something. Aye. Come on, me.
Speak.
At your command.
Ready.
Tell me what you need. Come on, you tinkers.
And you're gonna kill your ass. Boom. Oh, wait, you didn't kill him, but... Damn it. I was honestly hoping that would have done more.
God's mine.
Orders. Tell me.
Yes?
Aye.
On your word.
On your word. Yep.
Aye?
Ready to go.
Here. Pardon.
Ready. Aye. Let's do something. Coming through. Focus, my brother. Coming through. Sounds tried. At your command. Ready.
Ready. God's mine.
Tell me who to kill. Come on.
Ready.
Ready. Your wickedness cannot go unpunished.
Speak.
Yep.
Command me.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Come, insect! Attack me! Step back!
On your word. God's mine!
Aye. Orders?
On your word.
Do something! Coming through!
God's mine!
Come on, you!
Ready.
Tell me who to kill!
And that with that,
Tell me what you need.
Speak.
Aye!
and we should be good. Unless it kills my guy. Yep.
Come back here, you stod bag!
Yes?
Ready. Please excuse me.
Come forward and die, fiends! What did you say?
God's mine!
Well, that
God's
just makes shit easy.
Tell me.
Yes.
Aye. Fate is my armor.
This is gonna be really weird.
God's mine!
Yeah, ready. At your command.
Pardon.
The unrighteous shall perish.
You'll pay for that, weakling!
Ready to go.
Orders.
Ready. God's mine!
I will be strong. Let's do something.
On your word.
This is a really dumb fight.
Turn from evil or die.
How dare you!
You're ready.
Ready.
Command me.
And somehow I've already
your
fucked it up.
Forgive me. Tell me.
Speak.
On your word.
Aye. Ready. Tell me what you need.
Aye.
Ready.
Tell me who to kill. Do not pass out. Orders. Yep.
On your word.
On your word. May I pass?
Genius!
begin? Tell me.
Yes?
Command me.
You're ready.
Ready to go. What are you waiting
On your Tell me what you
Orders?
Here. God's
Ooh, just barely got him.
My hand! Out of my... Betrays me!
Well, I'm rested. Now I can... God, I hope I don't have another fight like that. That sucked. I'm also not getting any armor or anything off these fights. Almost all the armor I get in this game I have to buy, or it's a super rare drop.
I, eh?
Eh? Lights out.
I am.
Over there!
Yes?
On your word.
What are the roots of the willow?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye?
Speak.
At your command.
Forswear evil,
Ready.
and I shall let you live. I'll on the side. Alive for that. Ah! Ah!
Yep.
Up north.
Yes?
Orders?
Please excuse me.
Speak. Behind you.
Tell me who to kill.
Ready.
Command me.
Ready.
Let's do something.
Ready.
Speak.
Orders?
On your word.
Ah! Stop them. Interrupt them. Ah!
Wait, what?
The meta never lie.
Got him. Yeah.
Sounds trod.
Can you see?
Tell me who to kill. Stand by.
Here.
Ready. Tell me what you need. Did you make that
Orders?
hammer yourself?
Ready.
On your word.
Aye. Yep.
Ready. Darkness taken.
This could be bad.
You can't judge me.
Aye.
Command me. May I pass? God's mine!
Let's do something.
It's your command.
Speak.
Oh.
Here.
Ready to go.
Oh. On your word.
Aye. Over here, speak.
Here, command me.
Ready.
On your word. Turn from evil or die.
Not going.
God damn, the poison's pretty bad.
What's the matter? You chicken?
Tell me.
Yes?
Yes?
Tell me who to kill.
Ready.
I cannot die. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Tell me what you need.
Orders?
On your word. Yeah.
Come forward and die, fiends. Yes, Father, give me strength.
Out of my way.
Have a go.
Then you'll see.
Tell me.
On your word.
Ready. God's mine!
Aye. No. Coming through. Ow.
Give me a best. Ready? It's your command.
Command me. Please excuse.
Aye.
Let's do it. Ready to go.
Yep. Orders.
Ready.
Ready.
Aye. Oh.
I'm waiting for you.
On the side.
Speak.
Yeah.
Got him.
If he am shot.
Come on. Here.
On your word.
Command me. Please excuse.
Orders. Tell me what you need.
Speak.
Let's do something.
Yen
your word.
Yes.
Get fucked.
By the Black Wolf, leave my mind.
At your
What
service.
now?
Here.
What can I do for you?
Aye?
Aye.
Hmm?
What do you want?
Let's see. I'm gonna go back and save because I'm a chicken. Yeah, it's locked. There are douches up there. Man, these fights are intense. I get that there's not as many fights as there are in a traditional RPG, which is why they've got to do them this way. And maybe that's something I gotta get through my head. But man, did these piss me off. This guy's got something special. Whether it's good or bad, because he's been watching us and following us. Where's the little yellow thingy? This might not be as difficult of a group.
Orders?
Ready? I'm gonna
On your
beat you
word.
like an
Ready.
anvil.
Ready.
See that?
Come on.
Tell me who to kill.
Aye?
Yep.
Command
At
me.
your command. Your wickedness cannot go unpunished.
You regret those words, Outlander. Let me see. Ready?
Yes?
Ready to go.
Speak.
Tell me.
Yes.
I
On your word.
Ready? Tell me who to kill.
Orders?
here.
Here.
Orders.
Ready to go.
Ready. Do it again.
One more strike before
Damn.
I die.
Where have you got it?
Aye.
Speak.
On your word. Forswear evil.
Ready? I shall let you live.
Say that again.
Coming through.
Dare you?
Tell me what
On
you
your
need.
On
word.
your word.
Aye.
Aye.
Tell me. Good steel and a good arm never lost.
Come over here.
Speak.
Speak.
It's your command.
Let's do something!
Aye.
Ready.
Orders.
Here.
On your word.
Command me. God's mine.
What do you want from me, puppy? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
That's the end of them.
What's the matter? Feeling chicken better.
Come on.
Here. Step back.
Aye?
Yes.
On your word.
Yeah, their eyes glow red. His spells are weaker than his physical strikes, I think.
This must steal a
Let's do something. Ah,
Here.
Orders.
tell me who
Ready.
to kill.
Speak.
Command me.
Tell me.
Yes.
Come on.
Aye.
It's your command.
Stand aside.
Ready.
Here.
Aye.
Ready to go. Ah! Fire! Give me your best shot. Step back.
On your word.
My mind sneaks in my head.
Well, what did I get from that? Are you knocking shoes over? Are you knocking shoes over? Oh my goodness.
What's that? Forget it. It's nothing.
Well, I want to save so I don't have to do that last fight over again. God, this sucks. The entire gimmick of this area is just I can't use the fucking save points. Or is that there are none and it's supposed to be more difficult, but I'm cheesing it? I don't know. Oh, this game is so laggy. I'm not downloading anything. I did download Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 last night, and then I was just kind of dicking around playing this while my friends were playing Black Ops. The only reason I didn't really stream was, one, because I didn't know if I'd even get very far, and I was just kind of going after shit I didn't think I could beat, which I ended up doing. And two, when they were playing Black Ops, they were getting mad and they were just cussing. Yeah, they found out that they didn't like Black Ops 3 anymore. And I didn't think it'd be healthy, but I didn't think it'd be a good stream, but then after they quit playing fucking Black Ops, they were having a good time, we were joking around. Then I wish we would have streamed, but I wasn't even playing the game at that point, I was just sitting on the home screen, having banter. Talking about bondage hentai.
What now? Let's get him.
Hopefully I can win this fight.
You're not ready for this.
Ready? Come on.
Aye?
Is that an armored elf? And two of those wizard guys. Okay. And a big dude.
Ready?
Orders?
On your word.
Yeah.
Ready.
Let's do something.
Aye. At your command.
Orders?
On your word.
Yes?
Here.
Here.
Tell me what you need.
You're as weak as
Ready.
tin.
Come
Your
on,
righteous shall perish. I'm done listening to you.
God, that shank attack.
Let me pass. Right.
On your word.
Command
Aye.
me.
Here.
Tell me.
Aye.
Orders?
On your word.
Yeah.
Tell me who's
Here.
ready to go.
Yep. Orders?
Ready.
Yes.
And
Speak.
arrow.
May I pass? God's mine.
Aye.
Tell me what you need. Come on.
Aye?
Now I'm ready. Ready to go.
Ready.
Aye.
Orders?
On your word.
Ready. Coming through. Ow.
Aye. Ready.
On your word.
Ready.
Oh, tell me who to kill. Oh.
And dead. She's gonna die.
Bring me another. I cannot die yet. On the side.
Ready.
Here.
On your word.
Aye?
Here. Oh.
Tell me. Good steel and a good arm never lost me.
What was that?
Yes. God's
At your
mine.
command.
Let's do something. Ow.
Yep.
Speak.
Here.
Command me.
Command me.
Yes?
Ready to go. Coming through. Ah! Ah! Ow. Oh!
ready.
Okay, got that. Didn't mean to do that.
That's me done. I'm ready.
Speak.
Ready. Go! Not. No.
Oh, he's just straight fucking dead.
Lost it. On your word. Pardon.
No, he's dead.
Leave my mind.
Nope, there it is. Enemy loot. Why is there rotten food? Yay! Why was it just fucking gold? That key better open more than one fucking door, or I'm gonna be pissed. The lack of branching paths is really making me mad. Bum 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 bum. Lovely. I don't even know what that is. Also, from what I've tell, I still don't have the thing for like the green sigils. I don't even know what the fuck to do with those. And from what I can tell, I gotta get a character for this. I'm assuming it's the elf, but I still don't have green fucking sigils. Is this also open? It better. Nope, doesn't. I'm assuming it leads back to here once I defeat those enemies, but I'm just gonna go heal. Too much. How good is this game though? You about to die? Nice win. Well, if your chat keeps changing, can't make a fucking sentence without tapping way too many times. What the fuck is up with your goddamn chat? What? My chat keeps changing? Typing way too many times? I'm past. I honestly don't know what's going on with my chat. It seems to be fine. It's not showing anything. I had a problem loading into it, but it should... It keeps shifting. My chat keeps shifting. Like... I don't know what to say. I have a... So the stream chat keeps... it should be fine. I only have the
Okay, yes, I know the subscriber. Let's see. I don't rightfully know why it's shifting. It shouldn't be. It was having issues loading up earlier when I started the stream. I don't know, Twitch might be being weird, but there's nothing I can do to fix it on my end. Although, all of your messages just loaded at once. I deleted a paragraph. So, but all of your messages just popped up at once, so I'm assuming that it's delayed. Let me see if this helps. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, I reloaded everything. Hopefully chat should be fine now. Let me see. I'm gonna load it up on my phone and see if it's being weird through that as well. Let's see. I'm gonna test it. It's running great through my phone. Are you running it through PC? Oh god, this game is lagging though. You're running it through phone? It seems to be fine, although phone is a bit touchy. If you're around sighting buildings, remember those will fuck with your cell phone signals. You might just want to stick to short sentences with the cell phone, because I think chat can get weird with that. I think that's more of a Twitch thing, less of a...
Not much of it.
On my end.
Come on! Let's get to the killing!
But all your stuff did just load into my chat at once, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yes?
Tell me what you... Yep.
Come on, you tick.
Let's go, come on.
Tell me who to kill first.
Here.
Tell me what you need.
Orders? Turn from
Orders?
evil or die.
How dare you!
Chat.
Well done!
Out of my... Your chat changes out of your chat. I have it loading through my computer and my phone. It seems like it's on your end, bud. Because it's fine through my phone. Let me see if...
Why are we idle?
Yeah, it's working fine on my end. I just put that through, but the only one who said anything about it recently too, so I think it's just you.
Command me.
Ready? Come on,
Aye?
mate.
Let's do something.
But I put all my stuff through and it's working fine. I'm messing with it on my computer and my phone. So, I don't know what to tell you.
No enemy. I
Speak.
Ready to go.
On your word.
Tell me.
on your word.
On your word.
Yourself.
Aye, order.
Command me.
Aye.
Orders.
Aye?
Ready.
Oh.
But if I load my chat up on my phone, it treats it as if I'm a user, not as if I'm... well, let me...
Come on, ya coward.
Ready.
Ready.
On your word. Away I go.
One more strike before I die.
Start. Go on.
Stand aside.
Tell me who
Here.
to kill.
Guards,
At your command.
Aye.
Do what?
I am weary of waiting.
When you hit spacebar, does my input change? My input doesn't change when I hit spacebar.
ready.
Here.
Orders.
Speak.
Let's do something.
Tell me what you need.
Just squeeze by.
I'm gonna
On your word.
Aye.
You can't talk like that.
Yes?
tell me.
At your command.
Orders.
Here. Stand aside.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, when I hit the spacebar, it just does space. Nothing changes.
Here.
I.
Speak.
Ready.
Ready. Stand back.
Alright, everybody's dead. This stream is going on for about an hour and a half-ish. Or new mess... picks. I don't exactly know what you're trying to say. Let's see, what do I want? I gotta go back to the review board. And there's a save point right here. What convenience. New message picks ink. I have no idea what you're trying to say, single player. I am ending the stream, and I'll start up another one here when I get back and eat some pizza. I gotta go pick it up for my family. So, see if it changes then. Should be maybe 10-15 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna end my stream. I'll be back here in a bit. Won't be too long. Trying to adjust. Is it something to do with the way it's... Okay. Alright.